chains. Ow. Caught up in my, put your head on backwards, then skate off after it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals continue to move through the season and want to find a way to secure win number 3 on the year. It's the Seahawks going up against the Cardinals. Now for the call of this Week 7 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, first opened in 2006. Here's a look inside University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Johnson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. To avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now it's Palmer. And this is going to be incomplete. The tight end, Jermaine Gresham, the intended receiver. And it's 4th and 4.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Only up to about the 35. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's the offense. Certainly some threats on this offense, and one of them that they target is Doug Baldwin.
Not only does he do a nice job catching the ball downfield, he's also a tremendous blocker that helps unleash the running game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On 2nd down, Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game. For me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. I think for me, it was just mainly age. For him, he was actually playing.
But good to see him back out there healthy. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Surveying the field. Complete. Richardson has it. So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flags.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Deion Buchanan was drafted as a safety, but makes many of his plays as a linebacker in their scheme.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air? Let's see. 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a 1st down.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
To throw again is Wilson. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
So after the interception, here's Palmer. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Michael Bennett is one of the best pass-rushing defensive linemen in the game. Normally plays defensive end, but when they go to those nickel packages and he works inside, look out, offensive guards. You've got a problem.
And what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the hardest challenge to win.
So difficult because the speed of the game, the angles of the cameras, your angle from the sideline watching the play can often fool you into thinking that the ball should be placed in a different spot.
Tough spot for the offense, 3rd and 8. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On third down, Palmer. It's run incomplete. It's John Brown. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
4 yards remaining now on second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either. I
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Jaron Brown, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Now it's Palmer. That's complete right around the 8. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. John Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudry hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out. Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
But there's another example why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got time. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to air one out. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Throwing now, Palmer on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
They were trying to get it there to Chris Johnson, the running back, and it's third down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
We've got a 3rd and 11. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Palmer, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Now Drew Butler to punt for Arizona, the son of former Bears kicker Kevin Butler. Back deep for the Seahawks, the all-pro returner from 2015, Tyler Lockett. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. This is taken at the 15. Toss to Spiller, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass, but he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Second down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, and the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit. An illegal contact on a quarterback, the defenders really have to get in line.
Again, they run it with Spiller. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down following the run. On second down, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 4th time. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And it's 15-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Wilson on first down. Complete. Richardson has it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Now Wilson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now the fourth-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. Now Wilson on second down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Wilson on first down. And left side here, it's Graham. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Wilson snags it left side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again here, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and goal. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll give to Spiller. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And I know it's hard in live action, but you've got to keep your hands away from the face. That's a 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure your target area is lower and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Wilson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7. Hauschka to send this one away following the score. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Offense staying ahead of the chains here, 2nd and 3. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's Palmer to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now it's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
On the screen, complete to Spiller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, Wilson. And a hit jumped loose. It's incomplete. On 3rd down, Wilson finding time, trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I'm sure that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Fourth down. Here's Wilson surveying the field. He's going to go up top again. Incomplete. And we're down to seconds now. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They go back to the air here after the INT. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now it's Palmer. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. And he's brought down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And he hits Jermaine Kearse. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. It's caught on the left side by Kearse. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at the quarterback that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Now Spiller. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
On second down, here's Wilson. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. So the call stands as is. Not only is that the case, now you're out of challenges too.
Which means that if anything goes haywire and you look out and you want to get it corrected, you cannot unless it's within 2 minutes.
Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught at the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They were held out last time. Here now is 3rd and goal from the 1. They come out here in the eye. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys. And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. And that is incomplete. Roughing the passer, that's shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer. I had a number of teammates that handled that for me.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Fitzgerald's got it right eye. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Palmer now. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing now. Palmer on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that'll bring up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And on that one with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position of throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So second and 10 here. Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. After the interception, here's Wilson. Underneath to Spiller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Wilson on second down. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. They come out here in the eye. They run with Spiller. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. It's caught outright by Graham. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Play clock winding down. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know quarterbacks, they're very protective.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense...
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Christian Michael, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Palmer to throw. It's Floyd on the right. And he's brought down. Give him 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Cardinals a 1st down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down here with Palmer. Caught, right side, Gresham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
On 1st and 10. It's Palmer. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So we've got a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Palmer. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The play clock's running down. This is Spiller. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. On 3rd down, Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They come out here in the eye. Here's Spiller. And he's got room. And cuts out right sideline. And he's brought down after a good gain. And they're pushed back after the penalty. Still 2nd down. On the run, this is Michael. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. And on the stop, Kevin Minter. So nothing there. I don't know if that's all in the... Back. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's John Ryan now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Palmer's hit, fumble. He loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Now Palmer. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Now Palmer on first down. Completes it over the middle to Floyd. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. He's got to hook up to Floyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Down, it's Palmer. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
Anytime you call man coverage.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Another extra point opportunity here. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
In the National Football League, Charles, you
Madness. What's up, Blue? Blue. Blue, what up, Blue? He still got us on mute. Stop, boy. I know I don't have him on mute. On mute. What's up?
Hey man, what's up, boss? You see them 2 picks you got, bro? Put you back in that game.
Yeah, it was tough. I was just telling it that he had me down 14-0. What's up, Cooler man?
line and you plan on throwing it, you need that little short slant, just real quick. Where when you get the ball, you can throw it. Everybody bunched up. You got no room.
It don't make no difference. He'll get away from him.
No, like I said,
Not if you put coverage assignment.
Look, man, I'm telling you, when he take off, it's like when he leaves the line of scrimmage, he gonna cut as soon as he leaves and you just throw the football. It's a timing right.
Like I say, 3-yard line. If I can't get 4 yards, 3 yards on 4 down.
Yeah, you're right about that. You got a point there.
Yeah, I deserve. But one of those running plays is going to be a sweep.
Come on, man. Look, there's someone who's got a cold too.
But shit, yeah, because I seen it. Skeet, I seen where I said, damn, Skeet lost a close one.
I lost him 17-15.
Yeah, I seen yours too. And I was like, man. But yeah,
I got to wait about half a game. Last night, though, 7:55, we got it in. So,
yeah. And so you threw an interception on, both of y'all threw an interception on the 3-yard line. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, if
I can't say nothing. When you get on the goal line, man, sometimes you do some stupid stuff, man.
Yeah, but like I say,
see
you're really trying to make, and it's not stupid. You do it all the time, and it works sometimes. Sometimes you know it's not stupid. It works sometimes when you know it's gonna work, but sometimes it don't work. Yeah, man, I know I do some stupid stuff down there too. Man, look. That's all right. Hey, I'm 4-2. I ain't made. I'm 4-2-1 and 3-3.
Yeah.
You doing a lot better. You doing better, but I ain't playing in the game. I see. Yeah, you 2-4-1. Dude, man. Yeah, I'm 1-4 now.
Yeah. I'm just man. That'll hurt me. I'll be upset. I throw interception.
He enjoyed the vision. Hey, Blue, who is that anyway? That's a new guy? Blue, I lost 2 games that day, man. Word up by the same fucking thing. Big Q kicked me out of his franchise.
Why?
I don't know, man, because I only played 2 games in the franchise and he kept playing. Anybody can contract and leave, and I ain't mad. Hey, look, man, that one we got in our night, that boy, that every day is man, they don't care where you play or not.
Yeah, that's a lot of them. They just advanced if they 24, 48. I haven't played.
Nah, I ain't getting in there. I got out of there.
Yeah, I
can't play like that.
Yeah. It seems like that's their first franchise that they ran because I had put the speed on very fast, and one of the commissioners, somebody changed it, and so I was just helping them trying to fit it, but then somebody told me that it's back on normal, so I ain't playing in it either. I haven't gotten out of it, but I can't play on normal. I don't like normal speed. That's the reason. That's the reason why I done it.
So I want to run the football. Yeah, I mean, I
Say it again, Trip.
Only said he sent me a prayer question. I couldn't stop that boy running like
I think I have his number. Let me see who you play.
I'm hard stop. He's getting caught out of position.
Oh, let me see if he online.
Man, what's wrong?
Didn't I see his number?
He got this shit all out. I can't remember. I just add him on friend.
Oh, okay. Let me see if he online.
Oh, what on? Yeah, he's gone. He's playing Ultimate Team.
Okay, now I'm gonna let me invite him to the party. What you doing with it then?
You had one of your own, but I didn't feel that way about that. What he did? He fell in the tub?
Probably racing.
Just move the egg, put it in there.
Stop, bro.
Yeah, probably racing.
Put the mark on here. Good.
What?
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Man. Rick, yes. Okay.
Oh, no.
Come here, man. Wake up.
What's up? I'm just going.
Who said that? Oh, yeah. The cotton
Yeah.
underscore, like that's what I mean. And you can get go there, water, they got the oven right there.
Cool Mac.
Yeah.
Send me your number on PS4, please.
He said to do what?
I said, send me your number on PS4, please. I'm advanced to the week 8 tomorrow.
I ain't no line. What are you doing? Hold up, man.
Hold on, I'll be back.
No.
Stop running and doing that. Sit down.
No.
It can't be capitalized because it's not capitalized on it. Well, you got to keep on doing until you get it right. That's all I can say.
Man, look, what is that there?
Move your air out the way. Move your air. It's like CELEOBI.
What else?
It's like CELEOBICO.
DRCO.
Maybe you need to type there for the beat dance or had a long dance, right?
No, we got, there's a lot of stuff you don't know what you're talking about. See what I'm talking about? I'm not asking nothing. Cause I'm about ready to bust up in his face already. Man, look, he don't know he ain't did this. How am I asking? What am I asking something here? Look, I'm not asking nothing.
Google count, I have to do the same thing.
Okay, well, we're gonna keep on until we get to the end.
But see,
You don't know who I'm talking to. This boy, I'm talking about at your school bus.
I
got everything here.
You go to settings, right? Go to settings, and then you see PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation right Network. There next to network. Yeah. All right, hit PlayStation, and we're gonna say outside, sign in or sign. Okay, Did you hook it up?
Now I'll do it tomorrow when I get home. I was sending the rest of these guys each other phone number so I can advance to Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
And I'm waiting on because the franchise in two I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You gonna be on about 1 o'clock tomorrow?
Huh?
You gonna be on at 1 o'clock tomorrow?
For sure 3 your time. For sure 3 or 4 because when I get off at 9:30.
I'll be on by that time, so yeah, I hope you hook it up.
Yeah, and let me see who you are. In the second franchise, you play.
Yeah, who I play the second franchise? Because I just I lost last night, so I'm 4-2.
So like, oh, you got a bye. You have a bye.
No, I haven't had my bye.
Oh, you play. Oh yeah, you play the computer. You play the computer because this guy. Well, I'm gonna send him a friend request if I'm gonna send him a friend.
Oh, okay, I got the computer.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's probably great to son you don't find anybody by then.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
What about the first one? Oh, that's first.
I'm finna go in there now.
But I see them 2 kicks you had, you hit that circle button just in time.
Yeah. No, I don't click on or do anything. I just get there aware. Yeah, I just get there awareness and what is that other one? Shit. Play action.
You can switch the man, the circle button switches.
No. When I do that, click on to another man. I don't know why I don't make him move. He just stand there, so I don't even do that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
His own defense.
Yeah, I did that. So you had that Tampa too, and so what I done, I just went to Tampa 2, and I hit the L1 that the sticks, and then I hit the bottom on the right hand side analog. I mean the whatever you want to call this thing, the button, and
right stick for underneath.
Yeah. And so then I hit the other one that it'll come up showing that if you want to click on pass, meaning that the quarterback gonna pass the ball, and I click on that. I always click on that on passing down when I wanna rush somebody in 2nd and 10, whatever. They're in shotgun, especially in shotgun, I always click on pass. I press L1 sticks, and then I hit the bottom, or whatever you want to call this button.
Yeah, but you know on that when you do that commit pass, if they run the ball, they gonna get more yards than what you think.
Yeah, but I still hit L1 sticks, so they're gonna play to the sticks. So they run the ball. They run the ball, when then my linebackers or whoever playing the stick's gonna come after them.
One thing about the commit pass, I say if you got a blitz now, you got a blitz going on, then you hit commit pass. No matter what, that play action is not gonna work.
Right, and that's what I always.
It might work. It depends on how many you got blitz, but if you do play action, well, like you gonna get sacked.
Yeah, and that's what I do on passing down. I hit. I do those things. I do all of those things. Oh, you play Cam Kid Skeet in the franchise one.
I beat him in the second franchise. Yeah, I'm gonna beat him again in the first one. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Skeet, you always say that. Don't stop it.
Skeet, you crazy. Bro, Rudge, you got a tough game. You play Green Bay.
Huh?
You make the man say
I said you play Green Bay Pat. You got a tough game.
I ain't got no tough game.
In week
I'm gonna beat him.
Shit. Kuda Max, you play D-Law.
Oh, you already got to win, dude.
This must be, you must, for you to be on, you must be off tomorrow.
Yeah, I work 6 hours. I got in my franchise game. I'm going to get off in a few minutes, about 9 o'clock. Yeah, I played my franchise game in the
so you ain't off to win.
To Thursday, I get off at 9:30. I go in at 3:30 in the morning and get off at 9:30.
Get off at 9. Oh, you say 9.
Yeah, 9:30. I'm gonna go. Yeah, then I'm gonna go and vote. If I don't vote tomorrow,
I voted 3 days ago.
Yeah.
You voted 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was started Monday.
I went to elementary school. Elementary school people don't vote.
Yeah, whatever. Straight Democrat.
I'm telling you, that's my ticket. Straight Democrat. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a Democrat. I ain't no Republican shit. I'm going to.
Ziggy.
And so, boy, he had the Browns and the other franchise. We never seen them.
Yeah, shit, Trippin', he loved the Vikings, but shit, he ain't doing too good with the Vikings. When he had Miami, he was.
A whole lot of us ain't know what you said. I seen them records. I say, dang.
Yeah.
Man, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 2,
They better get better, but don't worry about it, bro.
it's getting up to 6 1. Somebody ain't nothing franchise. Somebody ought to get out though.
Ain't figured it out yet. Yeah. Don't worry, if get better, Steve. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go out 12 and 4.
You what?
You can't race 12.